Funny. Sarang Sharma!
Alright, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? You guys are probably going to be doing better than me, because last week I had to tell my parents what cancel culture is, because they don't know what cancel culture is, because they're Indian. Don't get me wrong, my parents are woke. My parents are woke as fuck, or as my Indian dad likes to say, I've been awakened. But they're Indian, and Indian people hold other people accountable through hitting, you know? So I asked my dad, I was like, yo, what you think about cancel culture? He's like, well, I believe that if white people hit their kids, there would be nothing to cancel. And I was like, oh, shit. That's problematic as fuck. We might have to cancel you now, Dad. But then I started thinking about it, and I was like, he's got a point, you know? Because like 9 out of 10 people getting canceled right now are straight white men, and 8 out of the 10 people canceling them are straight white women. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but it sounds about white, so white people start hitting your fucking kids right now. You hit your kids? Do you hit your kids? There we go, see? And he's darker than everybody else in this room. I'm sorry, I can't see the back, but anyway. I'm biased, all right? I'm 28, my mom still hits me, you know? I'm a pretty simpy, skinny brown dude. I ain't ever gonna get canceled, you know? I've been hit so many times in my life that I'm starting to like it now. It's a little pleasurable. Like, I'm not saying I wanna fuck my mom or anything, but if you hit me, I might get hard. You feel me? You feel me? People always ask me all the time, they're like, yo, what was it like growing up in an Indian American household? I was like, what you talking about? They're like, you know, your parents are brown doctors, you're a brown out-of-work actor, what was that childhood like? I was like, man, that shit was exactly like yours, just with better food. Enjoy your pizza, Karen. We're having chicken tikka masala. How about some palak paneer? Anybody here like garlic naan? You hear that? You hear all the white bitches? They love garlic naan. It's like in their top 3 favorite things. It goes Starbucks, garlic naan, and fucking NBA players. Like if James Harden, what did I say? If James Harden ever walked into Tao smelling like garlic, you guys should just fucking leave. Like he's getting all the white bitches. You can try getting into line or get the cover charge tomorrow. It's all right. You'll be all right, Poppy. But nah, our childhoods were pretty similar. Y'all played hide and seek. I played hide and seek, which is basically the same thing, except I went running around looking for the dude with the biggest turban on his head. He was usually hanging out at Turban Outfitters. But my parents are liberal as fuck for Indians, so they're basically like conservative to moderate white parents, you know? And they came to one of my shows. They came to one of my shows the other day, and I was like, this is amazing, you know? Brown doctor parents coming to see their brown son do some stand-up comedy. That's the American dream, right? And I was like, Mom, Dad, this is incredible. I love you guys so much. It means so much to me that you love and support me. And my mom was like, beta, which is the Hindi word for son because all Indian men are betas and their moms are alphas. She was like, beta, we love you, but we didn't come here to support you. We came here because if nobody laughs, you have to go back to med school. And I was like, damn, stakes are high and we don't even eat beef. This dude knows what I'm talking about. I'm so glad you guys laughed at that because my mom did not. She sent me to my room and she was like, go do some math. I was like, you mean meth? And then she hit me and I got kind of hard, but it's not because I want to fuck my mom. Don't get it twisted. I just like pain. But no, my parents are like super open and accepting, which is incredibly, because like historically, I'm like all up on my words. I got super fucking high before I was so nervous. Historically, Indians are not, you know, and then it's fucked up. You'd think that in a country of billions of people, there'd be a few liberals, but there aren't. There really aren't. I've tried, I've seeked them out, they're not there. But I was watching the Indian news with my dad. I'm trying to keep up with my Indian heritage, you know, right? Like, I'm super white. I'm whiter than the white girls who like garlic naan. I'm whiter than snow on Christmas morning. I'm so white, my dad calls me coconut. I'm like, why, Dad? He's like, because you're brown on the outside, but white within, you know? And it's his fault that I'm a coconut, honestly. I have a production company, too. I know, AP. as you can tell from the color of my skin. Wheatish. But nah, anyway. This dude is my best fan right now. But no, he calls me Coconut, but it's his fault that he calls me Coconut because I came to this country in the 90s, a skinny brown kid with an Indian accent and a little bit of a British accent who sounded like Harry Potter but looked nothing like him. Like they called me Harry Potter, you know? And my dad was like, you gotta fit in, you gotta fit in, you gotta fit in. He wanted me to fit in so badly that when I turned 13, he got me an American passport and a circumcision. Because he was like, listen, son, you already stick out like a sore thumb. We don't want you to, well, stick out even more like a sore thumb. And I was like, all right, point taken, let's fucking do this thing. I don't know what's weirder, the fact that I got a circumcision at the age of 13 or that my dad got one at the same time as me. Because white bitches like to get matching tattoos with their parents. Indian bitches like to get matching circumcisions. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night.